Hey everybody, what is up? I am Doc Hikari, happy Tuesday, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Mysterious Dungeon 2 Shiren the Wanderer for the Super Famicom. Now, last week I decided that I'm going to start a brand new save file, or journal as it's called in the game, and I'm employing a lot of new strategies and tactics that I've picked up over the past year. I also just beat the main story in Shiren DS1. That is the remake and the only North American release of this game for the Nintendo DS. And as I discussed it at length in the last episode, it's a little different. A lot. Okay, organize my items here. I'm gonna go ahead and pay a visit to the blacksmith, or the smithy, as they call it in this game, and have him temper my katana. Now, it received a +1 that time, but in this game and the DS remake, it can receive, I've gotten a maximum of +3, or even a +4, I think it was, at least in the DS game. Okay, just check my equipment one last time. Right, had I had it equipped in the DS version, the katana +2, it would still be equipped, but in this game, even if you have it equipped and you hand it to the blacksmith, it might stop you from doing it if you have it equipped. I'll check on another run. It's been a while since I've tried, so I am sorry I do not remember offhand. And for right now, I'll keep using my exorcist sickle, because there are undead enemies in this area, such as the Minion of Death. A rough miss there. That's rough. But, as long as it doesn't come right back, I'm just going to avoid it for now. And I don't have a method of healing that I see. No. So that's a knockback staff, that's good to know. Very thankful to be picking up a medicinal herb there. And I was basically able to trick that kid tank into running into me, instead of being able to attack me with the help of that knockback staff. Okay, I've got just one too many rice balls, which that might just be a matter of opinion, meaning that it's subjective. but I like trying to keep a little bit of space in my inventory. So here is the Lost Little Girl, and this is a quest that you can do that's actually mandatory if you plan to use the next storehouse in the game. Otherwise, the girl's family will be too concerned about her to let you use the storehouse. So that is your reward for safely getting this little girl back to town. Or her village. Okay, dealt with the Theft Toto without losing any items, and actually got a Master Sword off of him. And that's very cool that I just ran into a messenger. A, I didn't know it was on this floor, and B, I was just thinking of how useful that would be. Yo, if you want, I can deliver something to the Valley Inn for you. What do you say? I say yay. Send that katana +2 back for me, please. Now, here's actually a silly little, I wouldn't call it a quest, but this gentleman here acts, his character says that he is blinded just like the little girl from earlier on, and, where's a minion of death? That little girl, when you cure her of the blind status ailment, she'll give you a kiss, and Shiren gains 1 point of strength. Well, as a sort of joke, the guy will kiss Shiren, and he'll actually lose 1 point of maximum strength. Oof. And I would like to say, getting the little girl back to her home village, that, in my opinion, is easily one of the most difficult quests in the game, just because of this area. Okay. Eat a medicinal herb to cure Shiren some. In a very amateurish way, I decided to not face the right direction when I went to attack the kid tank. And that's the end of that run. Hashtag yet another stupid death. Well, I guess I will attempt a phase puzzle. And, I'm gonna do at least one more run today. And of course that is entirely dependent on the duration of the run, so how long I survive. Now, this game is difficult, but I take full responsibility for Shiren collapsing there just now. Okay. I'll actually just take the regular katana with me. Leave that +2 for a later run. See what happens with this one now. And a-wandering we go. Yeah, that's one benefit to the DS version. When you press the let's see, A, B, X, I think it's the Y button. When you press the Y button, Shiren is able to face different directions without using a turn. Well, in the DS version, he has auto face or auto turn. I forget what it's actually called. It is a very handy feature, and I guess that's one thing that makes this game a little trickier, is that you really have to be on point with your every last move. Which is, honestly, in general, a rule of thumb to uphold while playing Shiren games. I mean, even Torneko. Okay, lost 1 strength or power point by stepping on a poison arrow trap. Give me 1 second, I just heard a noise. Okay, I apologize for the brief interruption. I am back. I have cats, and I just need to make sure that they are okay. No matter what. Okay, farm a couple of rice balls off of that Nigiri monster. Unfortunately, it did not transform my rotten rice ball as I was hoping, but it did transform a white scroll. Oh, I guess I don't have an other section. Yeah, there's so many handy tools in the DS version that are just not present in this one. That was about the last thing I expected to happen on this particular floor. Okay, that's helpful at least. I actually used a doppelganger staff to win my DS1 story mode run. I used it to beat Table Mountain. I didn't expect the that enemy's attack to be as powerful in Shiren clone form. So learn something new every day. Still another stupid death. At least I didn't take out my katana +2. Let's see, what do we have here? Blowback staff. Okay. Now, I remember this puzzle. I'm trying to remember the exact spot I'm supposed to use the thing. That was not it. It was not it. I'm assuming it's here then. Nope. Well, there's a purpose to each and every one of these puzzles, and it's to teach you something about the game. So maybe I'll try the spot where Shiren starts off. And yes, that means the purpose of this particular puzzle is to teach you that the blowback or knockback staff can be used to knock enemies over water, the green patches on the map which Shiren is not able to travel across. Unless it eats Pack-a-Rep can meet. Or, you know, some other floating enemy. To take or not to take? May as well. It's a shame that I have to start my journey just as the theme of The Wanderer was getting good. I'm not sure the actual name of that track from the game's soundtrack, but that's what I'm calling it. Oh no! Literally, third room on the map, on the first floor map, and I step on a rotten rice ball trap. But that's Shiren 1 Super Famicom for you. Yar, it be a cruel mistress. Yar. Okay, that's an incredibly small first floor, and now I'm even more PO'd about the rotten rice ball trap, but I did only have the one big rice ball on me, so perhaps I will meet a saving grace yet. Such as an expansion seed. Or a life herb. That is a very generous pickup. I can't say that I'm nearly as irked about the rotten rice ball as I am about my actions which led to that first run in this video, meaning its end. But I'll just have to try and learn something from it. And I definitely did learn one thing. This ain't no Shiren DS1. No, but in all seriousness, I learned the importance of making sure Shiren is facing the right direction when attacking in this particular version of the game. Yeah, see, I can level up too. How you like me now? Crap. Oh, there's another crucial difference between the versions of the game, is that, okay, if I move up, he'll attack. Confusion has a little stars, circle of stars icon in the DS1 game. That does not exist in this game. There we go, that was the right move. And I still missed. It's crap. Hey, buddy. Sure. Go ahead and take that iron shield with you. I might not even get to use it today. Plenty of enemies on this map. There's definitely no lack of monsters being spawned. Now, I don't know if that's just because I'm defeating them all so they keep spawning or what. Okay, check out this shield here. Hey, another iron shield. Now I feel even more confident in my decision to have stashed the other one. Oof. That's gonna cost me. And yet I was able to defeat the monsters all the same, even while slowed down. Now everything looks funny to Shiren, but that's okay, I'm not sticking around on this floor. Okay, I have enough money, so definitely take a look at what the store has got today. Let's see, how much would that cost me? Yeah, I'm fine with that. The Heaven Scroll is the equivalent of the Air Bless Scroll in the DS version. And the Chrome Scroll is the equivalent of the Plating Scroll. Now that I've done that, I can still visit the smith, or the smithy, to upgrade my katana once more, as I can afford it. Okay, so he will work on one that is equipped to you, but it then becomes unequipped and it will show up in the end of your inventory. Let's have our fortune told. And today my trip will be as an icy gale. And my trip will not go well. Excuse me. As a final word of advice, do not eat any revival herbs. Just carry them with you. Don't forget it. And I just think it's really cool, all the little things in this game that are there to teach you more about how the game works. I find games that operate in that fashion to be very clever. Hey, get back here. Ah! You wrecked an item. I don't know if I've commented on this any yet, in this or any other Let's Play. Yowzers! But, I really love and enjoy the music in the Shiren games. What? You got a problem with me? I really thought he was going to tail me to the end. Or at least try to attack me. I was a little surprised it didn't do that. The, Musha ghosts don't always attack, but, you know, sometimes they will. That was pretty normal behavior for a Musha ghost, though. They just walk away or warp away, trying to find another monster to possess and then level up. Okay, lost a dragon herb to it being transformed into a large rice ball, but I am okay with that. This is actually, in my opinion, this is a pretty decent run, and maybe even a better one than the first one from today, so hopefully I can keep it a good run. That's the goal. Forgot I got that power herb from the stone. Let's go ahead and identify this bracer. Oh, lucky. Unfortunately, it is a cursed, rust-proof bracer, but I don't actually need it because my metal shield and metal weapon are already plated. Okay, Shiren levels to 8, and I'm immediately warped away by a skeleton mage. I had sort of predicted that that skeleton mage would level up to a skeleton wizard. It's trying to hit me through the trees. I don't think they try that stunt in the DS version. Ooh, wooey! Try healing first, because I know these minions of death do a lot of damage. Alrighty, now we're playing with fire. I got some wood arrows, and I stand by, you definitely need a stash of arrows to get through any run in this game. There are monsters with spells, there are monsters that shoot arrows, monsters that explode, all of which you basically want to stick to ranged attacks to defeat. Now I guess you can use stabs, but arrows are pretty easy. This is bad. It's bad. Okay, I will start one more run for today, and I'm pretty sure that's all that I'm gonna have time for. No, I don't want to do that yet. And that is because if you have items on you when you attempt a phase puzzle, they will disappear permanently. You will never see them again. And Faye warns you of this, so heed my warning, heed Faye's warning. It's surreal. Okay, got a power herb for doing that particular puzzle, and I'll go ahead and commit it to this run. I have been known to stash my items more often than not, but I am trying to make an effort to use them more often. Or at least store better items in the later storehouses. And off we go. Go ahead and line them up in this hallway here so that I can deal with them one at a time. A classic Shiren strategy. Another classic Shiren's strategy is the practice swing, which is swinging at nothing in order to get an enemy to approach you, which gives you the first turn of attacking. And I'll equip that leather shield because of low-level enemies and to conserve satiation gauge. Oh, he doesn't see me. The bean doesn't see me. You can also use practice swings to find invisible traps on the map, and that will reduce their chance of going off by, it's either 30 or 50%. Because yes, it is best to avoid a trap, but occasionally you'll find a trap right at the end of a hallway or the entrance to a room. Actually, more than occasionally. It's pretty often. Those are actually the first places I check for traps. Like right here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the best run today, because I already got an Otogiri So, and the Yoto Kamatichi +3 that is not a common drop, to be honest. But I also have to substantiate the quality of a Shiren run, not only by the item drops in-game, but the quantity of monsters, and the quality, if you will, of the maps that are generated by the game. It's difficult to get my point across, but, you know, there are certain fail-safes coded into DS1 so that certain kinds of maps just won't generate in that game, and some of them will in this one. Identify the shallow pot. It is a pot of holding, or a holding pot, which I will definitely use to preserve my big rice ball. I'm guessing there must be stairs down and over here. Ah, there we are. Okay, then. Gonna do everything in my power to keep Shiren alive. He can restore health by walking. but if I get attacked by a monster in the meanwhile, that sorta sets the whole regen process back a step. An ever-helpful blank scroll, which I'm actually going to write that into a heaven scroll now. Okay, read that. Upgrade my Yoto Kamaitichi to a +4. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that pronunciation. Yoto Kamaitichi. I believe that will be the way to say it. Now, I have less money or Gitan in-game this time around, so I'm gonna focus on cheap items. And I'm gonna take that katana to try to save it for a later run. Either that or save the Yoto Yoto Kamaitichi. Tachi. I am dumb. It is just, for me at least, it is not something that rolls off of the tongue very well, and I realized in the later part it is a tachi, not a tichi sound. I don't know how badly I've been pronouncing it. So I'm just going to start calling it the three-way attack sword. And today's fortune is a strong gale. You will soon run into danger. Just be careful and do not read any genocide scrolls. Use them by throwing them. And just another piece of sage-like advice from the all-knowing Riva, the god of fate. Or fortune teller in the employ of Riva, god of fate. Yeah, this is definitely the best run so far. I have a full inventory, decent level, very decent weapon. The rest is basically up to me to survive. you're not equipping arrows. That's the dialogue the game shows when you don't have arrows equipped. It means to say you don't have any arrows equipped. But I guess it's a very, it's either a very literal translation or it's a bot translation. That's cool, I don't need it. I do have one arrow. Okay, go ahead and identify one of these staves here so that I don't have to play guessing games, and that's a decoy staff, which is called a doppelganger staff in the DS version. And in that one moment, all of my fears had come true. Now I'll be alright. Interesting! And it used a postpone staff effect on me that second time. Oh yeah, because that'll come in handy. Alright, well, I've got some adjustments to make to my inventory. Decide what I want to take with me, and what I want to keep for later attempts to make it to and conquer Table Mountain. I forgot I was too broke to upgrade my sword. I think I'll keep the three-way attack sword with me on this run. So what I'll do, I'll prepare my inventory for continuing this run, and then I'm going to call it for today. Okay, so I have a couple of staves. Unfortunately, I only have the one regular rice ball. It's not even a big rice ball. But that's just what I've got. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Doc Hikari, and this has been episode 2 of Let's Play Mysterious Dungeon 2, Shiren the Wanderer. I hope you all have a great day, and, you know, just wish me luck for continuing that run next week. Over and out.